Hey, this is Evan Smith, and welcome to my discussion about Black Mirror's episode Be Right Back. For this episode, I'll be discussing how the camera angles in this episode kind of missed all of Martha's happiness. She's always getting mad at Ash when he is on his phone, and the whole first part of this episode seemed to be Ash all wrapped up in his phone and Martha's being stuck in the background. This was pretty confusing after watching it a few times and even after realizing that they were dating. The camera angles and the way the earlier scenes were framed, it just seemed a little forced and uncomfortable, especially when Martha is alone in the grass field, walking away from the camera, staring at the horizons, as if it were a way for the producer to say Martha was lost and looking for a future. Later in the episode, I started to feel like Martha is getting fake feelings. To start off, after Ash's death, I would say that Martha is being put in the middle of each frame is beginning to feel like they are trying to seclude her from the rest of the world. She is filmed in the dark by herself in her bed talking to the AI Ash, having Martha in scenes that make her the main thing in the frame. It can sometimes feel like the producer is trying to bring up the fact that she is alone without Ash. From her emotions in the scene, the audience can tell that Martha does not accept the AI as the real Ash, but she tries to get over that. My conclusion is that specific camera angles and the way frames are composed really make a difference on the audience's background information and insight on Martha's emotions during this episode. The beginning of this episode was focused more on the relationship between Martha and Ash, but by the end, it felt all confusing due to the AI trying to replace Ash in every way possible.